Alright guys, bear with me here a minute. I had courseplay screw up my game, so I just had to restart everything because every time I loaded in, my game locked up. So I'm just trying to get everything back to somewhat of the way I had it. Um, but you guys know how that goes. So hopefully you guys are doing well. And thank you for your patience. Oh, this has been a freaking nightmare. Um, oh, we need our truck. Okay, horn, main body, that'll work. Holy cow. So yeah, I just had to restart, and of course I spent 3 hours on the other game getting it all set up with this farm, and just course play, something busted. Nonetheless, just give me a second. We'll get this straightened out here, and oh, I like that logo. No flatbed rim color. That's fine. Buy it. Okay. So let me get the chat up here. Like I said, I was all set and ready, and then within a minute in, I think I had to shut her down real quick. So let me see. Okay, that one. JCB Farms, how you doing, buddy? Twitch. Pop out chat. Twitch with pop out chat. No, that's the wrong button. Right there. Let me scale this real quick. Alright. So there's that. Farm Beast, what's going on, brother man? How you doing? Oh, yeah. So, we are on Cortland, Minnesota. First time I'm actually looking at it. I bought a farm and got my cows ready and my milk and all that other crap, and we were just getting ready to do some corn. I put the course play guy up, and what's going on here? Okay, I put the course play guy up, and yeah, all of a sudden stuff started going a little bit fishy. So bear with me. This is another conversion that I've been working on. I've got the sounds all in now. You guys will kind of see some of the conversion stuff coming in. Of course, now my game didn't save my settings. Additional. Where are you? Automatic engine start. Seasonal growth, 2-day. Crop destruction, yes. Automatic engine start off. Alright. Hopefully, we'll get her all. Still modding? That's what I've been doing, man. I was like, yesterday I was in the woods all day. And then when I got home, I spent time with the family all night. It was nice. The night before that was just chaotic. Woodsy was trying to rein me in all night with the mods. Did my sound not save? I kind of had this going on in the background while Woodsy and I was modding. That way we could kind of see how everything was working. And where's the sound settings? There. Oh, it is at 40%. Okay. All right. So I turned the sound way down. That way I could use the feller buncher, the heads, and all that stuff as we were modding it to try to get it reined in a little bit. Okay, so This guy, I just put sounds in off of the other truck here next to me. So this guy is getting there. I've got to redo the cab on it and the interior. And I think I'm going to pull some of the interior bits out of the other truck, but I wanted a nice flatbed. But this truck right here blows me away every time I use it, with the gear shifter and all the animations. It's just beautiful. Alright, so we're going to actually spend a minute in this. I got to figure out where we're going. We have leased land from the neighbor, and right now we are cutting corn on it. Is this my field here? I don't own that, right? 42? I should, but I don't. Alright, let's go check out 46 up top here, because I know I've got some grass to cut. So this is Cortland, Minnesota, like I had stated. This is from MRG. This is another testing map he just came out with. I don't think it was publicly released, but I think he's supposed to come out with one this month or next month. A straight to release type map. Seems like the tire tracks he's got on this map is set up for giants. Alright, so we've got more corn. We got a drought coming, so we're trying to get everything set up for that. Looks like we got good grass here. I don't know, I might be able to sneak around the backside. We got to get over to the neighbor's field and unload that combine off. So hopefully you guys have been well. It's been very, very chaotic here, and something had to take a back seat, and that was pretty much streaming. Between trying to get some stable mods to put out for the members. That's how I believe I'm going to do it. The mods that I'm working on, the members can test, and then when they go full release, I'll post links and everybody can delete or add whatever they want. But as I'm working at it, getting the errors right down to nothing, and everything else, you know, I did talk to Squatch Monkey. It sounds like he wants to do the 7000 series, which great. Either way, I don't really care who does it as long as we get one. So until that comes out, I'll just keep running the little 7000 I've got. That's pretty riddled right now with errors and stuff like that, but it's just so deep of a mod. They've got so much going on it, so it's not a great mod to start on either, you know. But everything else, old irons coming around. Sean Harvester, how you doing, brother man? I'm hoping you've got this combine going right while we're working on it. I know you're gonna have a heck of a week or two next couple, but hopefully I can maybe take the one that I've got here, and you can help me. Yeah, I was gonna message you today, but I didn't see that you were on. So I was like, well, he must be getting ready to go to work, so I wasn't gonna bother you. Yesterday I was in the woods all day, and then when I got home, I just chilled out with the wife and kids. So, all right, let's see if we can't get this guy in here and feed some of our heifers. And the 50/20 edit will probably be in a pack as well. I've added better tires, in-game tires to this. I still got to figure out the front tires, and then put it through Blender to get the rain and mud effects on it. But that's really what the holdup is for a lot of stuff. I'm working on the Tiger Cat 822 and 830 at the moment, and that stuff's going into Blender. So, oh well, I had church, and I was hanging out with a buddy until now. Oh, good for you, buddy. I was at church all morning too, so completely understand that, man. All right, so this guy, I'm pleasantly surprised his work. I plan on making this one of my main tractors. I don't know what it is about it. I just like it. It's different. You don't see too many people rocking out with the old 29, so I do have to do a lot of work to it. This is a 15 or a 17 mod, so it doesn't have dirt spec, or it does have dirt spec, actually too much dirt spec. But I just added a muffler to it, at least a straight pipe, and then the orange little fuel cap on it, because there's some type of weird collision node. But yeah, this is a cool old tractor. Where did you get those bins? The ones in front of me? The ones in front of me are on the map. Let me see if this thing has lights. Cool. How about this? They look like they're orange. That's kind of nice. Cool. So not too much on this guy, I wouldn't imagine. And we do have the mod in here. You guys will see over by my speedometer there. There's a little circle with a line in it. That tells you when your forks are level. And then if you go down, it'll tell you that your forks are down. So you basically have a level indicator now, which is frickin'... I was actually trying to figure out how I was going to model that. To add a rod on the actual loader of this thing, or any of my loaders. That way when the rod gets to the top, you'd know where your level is, but I don't even have to now. There's a good little mod for it. So this is the 7000 series that Squatch is going to be working on, from what it sounds like. So, like I said, more power to him. There's so much going on with this thing. I don't even have half of it done yet. So, Green Mountain, how you doing, buddy? What map? This is in the title. And I'm only saying that because I don't remember. Cortland, Minnesota. MRG map. Still modding, buddy. Still modding. Can I see the dairies? Well, this map, or this farm that I have right now, I've got a placeable dairy in it. Just because this farm in particular didn't have a dairy. So you can see I did it so quickly because the stream started, but I haven't even removed the fence yet through it. So this is a placeable dairy. And realistically, it's only because this place has trees, which we do have a double there. So let me get the old trusty 500i out, and we will cut you there. Perfect. Yeah. And then we use the farm help tool. Clean logs. Clean stumps. Perfect. And that is how easy you can do your cleanup. So, let me see. We got flight mode. Okay. Oh shoot, LOL, I was one of those people? What do you mean? Alright, so this is the farm I'm running. And it sounds stupid. I know it does. But to be honest with you, I planted all of these trees, not these trees in particular. But if you could see the farm over there with the blue silos, that's where I was originally. And I went on and I spent 2 hours planting trees around it because I like trees. They're, it's my livelihood. And every field row around me until you get up into Champlain where it's, been stripped, all the fields have trees around the fields. It's just it's our area. So this is the only area that really has that. So I picked this farm because of the trees and I didn't have to replant them all. Oh yeah. So go through real quick. I'm not sure what farms have dairies. This was one of the farms I was going to take, but I don't think it has a dairy. This is just a hay barn with a loft. Lake Champlain, yeah. No, not Lake Champlain. Champlain, the location Champlain. That's a lot of chicken farm up that way. And they've stripped the land pretty good of the trees. So some of the fields kind of look like what's out back here, This guy here, I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if this is a dairy. Some type of stall. Be considered like a free stall. Like I don't know if this is for chickens. I don't know if it's for kale. I mean, he's got feeders in here, so I'm not sure. Hogs, yeah, there you go. Okay, so you got a nice little hog set up here. That's very unique. It's gonna take a while to go through all of them. I will tell you that. This was the one that I loved from the road. Deal breaker was, I don't think the silos work. I didn't get anything in production tabs for them, and I can't delete them to add my own. So this is where we were. We actually were just starting onto this cornfield here, but I like the setup for the cows and all that. I like this farm, realistically, versus where we're at, but so this is a dairy, and like I said, this has got a looks nice from, yeah, it's different, right? It's got the big old slurry. And you got your milk tank. So that would be your little dairy here. But like these guys here, they might take, I don't know. And I haven't edited maps yet. I might get into that as well. I don't know yet, but especially working on these testing maps, certain farms that I go into, they don't have collisions like that wall right there, like that wall there. See, if I wanted to use this farm, I'd go in and fix it. That way we could actually play with it, right? So, but yeah, this farm here I didn't like specifically because there was no trees separating the fields. So the future of this map as it gets updated or whatever, who knows if he's going to add trees, but if he doesn't, I'm going to go through and I'll edit it all, and I'll add the trees because I do like the map. I don't like how flat it is per se, but this would be one heck of a multiplayer map, just because of the amount of farms, the amount of variations. A nice little starter place here. And then that's the end of the map. This is a 4 times. And this is really the first time I'm flying through it. I just picked a close farm and kind of went and started there, so I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's just a sell point, but we'll go through it here. So we checked that one out. We're missing a pile of them, but we'll give you guys a quick look-see. Got a nice little elevator system there with a dryer, it looks like. I kind of like this layout. This would be kind of cool to have like a 0-turn lawnmower and go out and mow every now and then. It would be, you know, this is, I don't mind that setup at all. But you don't have any animals, you know, so if you're a grain farmer, that would be fine, but we got another one here. Another one with pigs, must be. Heavy grain. And pigs. And of course we're gonna be skipping over some, but we'll just do a quick flyover of. Alright, so there you go. I don't know if this one's got. It's like just a freestyle. Yeah. Nice setup though. Something here. Is that for like horses or something maybe? I'm not sure. Kind of like that. The field entrance is nice. And you got, you know, big pig facility. That's one heck of a shop, eh? Got a wood splitter out here. 60 ton, I guess. Door trigger doesn't work. Got 2 turbos on the shelf. That's a good sign. So perhaps maybe a what do they call that, custom chopping operation or something like that, maybe. Oh, them are nice flowers. Look at them, like plant the postcard. So yeah, this looks like it's not so much a farm and just more of a like a chopper hub or something like that. Custom cutters. What is it? What's this up here? Just got a. Huh. Okay. Little ponds. Let me see. Small retro farm. Place to develop. Kind of like that setup too. That one looks like the other one. That one I wouldn't have mind doing either. Wonder if this has got a dairy at it. Well, there ain't nothing going on in there. This would be a nice little dairy building. I'm not sure if that's what his intentions are, but if it is, I could see using this. So you got anything in here? A little milk. No. Huh. Yeah, this might be a dairy in the future. This one I could see us running. Alright, we got a big sell point here. Animal, dealer, and a dealer. Alright. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm sure there's like 20, 30 more farms that we could actually go and check out. But, I mean, you get the point. It's a lot. And it's nice. I mean, there's a lot of variation here, so. All depending on what you're looking for. So this combine, I've still got to figure out what exactly is, or how more or less to get it so it will stop and let you unload it. I do have a couple other combine mods that do the same thing. And the one thing that I do like about course plate is you'll actually cut in here. Well, that's not right. Hold on there. Fire. Oh. Yeah, that shouldn't have done that. Usually he continues. I lost where I was. I lost where I was. So yeah, I gotta learn that. I'm not sure if that's a trigger option, like wait till grain tank is, 80% and then it'll stop, or if it will continue. I gotta go in and figure out the XMLs on that. But as far as everything else on the combine's going, I've got a couple lights to fix, tire preset, and then some old lines of code to get rid of. And then this one series of combine will be all right. And then obviously bring it into blender, but I'll make it pretty after it's right. I want to space out them front wheels. It looks like they're a little bit close to the cover there. Yeah, I have to space them out a little bit. But yeah, I planned on getting on the logging and starting that tonight. But like I said, I know once I get into that, I'm going to come out of game and I will start doing the blender work, and then I won't be in bed for a couple hours. So I want to just stream this for an hour, which we're pretty close to already. I should have took the road. Oh, there's a tree. There's another one. I'm gonna have to do some serious work in here. What have we got going on here? What's it, just 3? No, there's a bunch. Okay. Future problems. Future problems. That's what I was worried about. Through old boy's front yard here. Like I said, this is the first time I'm running this map, so bear with me. I'm not, I don't even know where our driveway is yet. Now I gotta figure out what we're running for a auger. What am I gonna stick on that? Maybe just the ogre. Yeah, we can do better than that, can't we? This will just stick with the IH. This one really hasn't let us down yet. Front weight by. We'll get an auger. Uh, 51.94. I don't think we need anything this long, but 70 will work. Definitely one of my favorite tractors still. And now that they actually fixed the color of it. Now this has got a crossover, so I'm guessing we would feed from the other one. See if any of my joysticks work for this. Don't seem like it. Let's see. No. Gotta go watch a vegan TV show. Oh boy. Oh, let me see. How do I do this? Control. There it is. Get our time scale right here. Okay. The only way I know how to do this is like this. And I want to go this way. So I'd like to put a small auger going to this auger. Come on. I might have to. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. How's that look? That's better. Alright, where's the pull string here? Is there one for the cover? Oh, is there collision there? Oh, there is a collision on these. Weird. Oh, yeah. That red box, you can't go inside of it. Odd. What does that do? So apparently that just works. Alright. We will go ahead and grab a small auger. Something like that. Excuse me. Okay. If I turn this on. Should be able to just dump right here. Control I. No, stop. Something's not on. This thing shut off. Okay. Control I. We should see. It's a little bit forward, but pull this just ahead a little bit. That should work. That's dumping in there. And that is... the heck happened to my wheel? Oh. There we go. Apparently I jumped into the auger again. I've got to fix that. There we go. Sorry the farm's so messy, but like I said, today's the first day, so she'll be messy till we get everything at home. Alright, so this is the front yard we went through. We want to go to the next farm. And we'll go straight back. If he started his ins and outs here. Alright, so he's going alright. This thing is just atrocious. Alright, that guy's good. We're at 92 on this guy, okay. Alright, let's get this guy back to where we want to start mowing. Good, it is working. So we'll get a headland going on this. We'll go empty that combine, and then hopefully we can start fresh a day this week. Velcro, what's going on, brother man? How's everything going tonight? Good, good. Good, good. Just testing some converts over. I'm checking out this new map MRG just put out there yesterday or Friday or whatever day it was. Definitely a nice multiplayer map, though. It's got, I can't even, actually I might be able to give you a good idea from the overview of the map. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I don't know. I'm going to say anywhere from 20 to 30 farms on this map, so pretty freaking massive. almost hoping he releases this one first, because if that's the case, I'll do another dedicated server with like 30 slots for members, and then we can do the testing of the mod converts on it, and then the members will have a dedicated server they can come on and play in at 20 something farms. We shouldn't have wow, we're gonna have plenty of meadow here. Yeah, with 20 something farms, it's gonna be just fine. I'm headed. See you later. See you later, Bubba. Thanks for hopping in. I'm gonna be hitting the hay in the next 10 minutes myself. Yeah, it's definitely definitely a multiplayer type build. It's got nice big custom pig farms, cow farms, dairies. Got a little bit of everything. Like I said, there's work to do as far as the tree department and kind of field separation. I'll definitely leave some areas open, but I definitely want to get some field rows in. It's just a little bit too open for my type of gameplay. I like nice tree lines that you kind of drive down trails and get into the meadows and everything else. But not every map has that, so I kind of add my own little twist to it, I guess. But I mean, realistically, it runs good, runs really good for all the assets and everything kind of going on the map, so I don't see why not. I'll just have to get to hustling on the farming mods. Try to get them cleaned up. But so far, this guy is working good. Seems like the combine's working good. I know the choppers are working good. I did bring in some more wagons. Let me see. So we brought in this International. I've got the Gale boxes. These still got to go through blender, but they do work. And I was just using the Myers. We know that guy works. I don't know where the Myers is at the moment, but it's here somewhere. Right there. So these guys work good. I actually just unloaded into a silo with it before the game broke on me with Horseplay, so them are working good. You got anywhere from 16 to 22 footers. Nice looking models. What else? What else? We got a 500i. This truck needs a lot of work. Eventually we'll get that guy running. But it needs more work than I'm willing to do at the moment. So we did just get a bale grinder. I actually was in the midst of um, putting one through Blender, and this one came out, and I said, you know what? Perfect. I got other models I can do, so it doesn't really matter what the bale shredder looks like, to be honest with you, as long as we got one. Because that's my biggest thing, is trying to fill the voids that are kind of missing. Or very, very sparse mods are out there, like the forage boxes. I do got to bring these in too and fix the trigger point on them. But we didn't have any variation, so every map it was the same thing with these boxes. So we've got a good amount of goosenecks, good amount of mud throwers now. Finally got a 7810 that I like. I gotta find another model for this though. Either find another model or fix this one, because it's just it needs love. It needs love. Maybe I'll fix it. I think that's it. I've got a pile of mods on the desktop though that aren't in here. Is this? Yeah, it is. I do have quite a few dozers that we'll have here shortly. I'm trying to work on a high track with grapple. That's probably one of the next things that I look to do. But that'll be not so much from the ground up, but at least a good majority of it will be. I'll try to find a good donor. I definitely got to get with John Harvester, try to figure out the nodes for this thing. But nonetheless, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Like I said, it's already 9 o'clock. Feels like 8 o'clock because of yesterday, but I know tomorrow morning it's gonna come earlier, so let you guys get to doing what you're gonna be doing for the night. Don't forget to turn them clocks back or ahead or whatever the heck it is, for the few that may not have. But God bless y'all, and we will hopefully see you very, very soon. I won't let it go another week without having a little mind reprieve night from the modding. So God bless y'all. We will see you next time.